Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Create Modpack series. This is episode 13, and in the last episode, we built tunnels and bridges which go from F all the way to Q. And so, in today's video, we're going to be uh, expanding the track again from Q all the way till A, following these points over here. Okay, so we go to this land out here. So, we're gonna be building a bridge, a long bridge which is going to go from here to here, and then it's going to connect to that point over there. We're going to have to clear the forests, then then place the tracks, and use the TBM to clear the terrain around. And so it's going to be a lot of work, and hopefully all of it is going to be done in today's video. Also, we're going to have to dig another tunnel over here. It's not going to be that big of a tunnel, and then from here onwards, it's just a straight track till here, and then it goes like this. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is building a bridge. It's going to connect that track over there all the way to this landmass. So let's gather up all the materials and do a time lapse. Oh yeah, one more thing, I forgot to show you guys this thing. In the last episode, I mentioned in the start that I'm going to be building another bridge, which is going to go over here. As you can see, the TBM is right there. And so I totally forgot that I need to build this bridge. So I wasn't able to include this part in the last episode. So I did make a time lapse. So I'm just going to include this time lapse and that time lapse into one. And so, yeah. Okay, so now that the time lapse has finished, and this is how the bridge looks now. And it's not completely done yet. I still have to extend the pillars all the way down. And okay, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is working on this land over here. So the things that we're going to be doing are clearing the forest and also placing the track. So let's get started. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to have to do is connect this track kind of into that mountain over there. Okay, so the track is now placed, and I'm eventually gonna build a bridge over here. So it's gonna be a different bridge from all the other bridges that I built. So next we're gonna use the TBM to dig the tunnels. Okay, so here is the tunnel complete. All I have to do is just decorate like the tunnels that we did in the last episode. Also, there seems to be a I don't know what you call this, but some kind of lake, a crater into the side of the tunnel. So I'm gonna do something about this as well. So let me just sleep. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna be doing is removing all these trees which are gonna be in the way of the track. I'm gonna remove all these and all these as well. Okay, so we just reached the end of the forest, and from the map, it's just a straight line going till here. Took me about, I think, 15 minutes to dig all this up. Thanks to all the mods that I have, falling trees and the vein mining. So next up, we're gonna be placing all the tracks. Oh yeah, one more thing. This is all the wood that I got from chopping all the trees. So yeah. Okay, so I'm done placing the tracks, kind of. So I have built all the way till here, which is kind of near the village. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking a small break from placing all the tracks, and I want to show you guys something cool that I have made recently in my creative world. And so I'm gonna need 32 item, not item, painting. Actually, I just needed three. Okay, I just wasted a lot of wool and sticks. Next, we need not that. We need deep slate slabs. Okay, let's go to the. I'm gonna be building this thing that I want to show you guys over here so that it's visible from my base. Okay, so I think you guys can pretty much guess it by looking at its shape. So it's gonna be a billboard, advertisement sign, advertisement billboard, whatever you want to call it. And I made a custom sign for it. I'm gonna need one, two, three, four, five, six paintings, three on the front, three on the back, so that even the trains, when they're passing by, can look at the sign. I might move it a little bit back, but yeah. So let me just show you guys what I made. Okay, so I'm just done placing it, and now it's time for the big reveal. You guys should definitely do what it says. So I made it on the front and on the back. It's the same thing. I might also change it here and then because I have some other uh, what do you call them? Some other paintings as well of the same size. So yeah, today it might be this, tomorrow it might be something else. So let's see how it looks if I just walk. Yep, we can see it from here. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this is the max distance. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next is just expanding this track all the way till that hill, and then I'm gonna have to bring the TBM. So there's a windmill over there. Okay, so right now I'm currently working on making the track from here to here look good. So I've been doing that from day, I think 20 to 50. So I haven't slept a single day to save time because I didn't want it to go beyond day 950. So I'm just about done and I hit 950. And so all this track is now well made and everything is done. So it's ready. And next up, I'm gonna show you guys a few things over here that I've made. And then we're gonna start building something else. Okay, so here we are where we started. And here I built a cobblestone, sorry, a stone brick wall. So this is where the bridge is going to start, and we're going to have few columns for every two chunks, and the bridge is going to stretch all the way till the end. So the style of this bridge is kind of like how subway bridges look, and so the reason is because I'm gonna have the city is gonna extend all the way till here, maybe that's for the future. So that's why I took what do you call it? the idea of a metro bridge. And so we're going to be building that next. And then, so it's going to start here and end all the way over here. Here we can see that there's a curve which is going from there all the way till here. And so all of this is also going to be cobblestone bricks, sorry, stone bricks. And then the bridge is going to start again from here, ending all the way around about here, I guess, because all this is quite low and this is quite high. And then it's going to take a turn, and I have cleared the forest over here, so it's going to be pretty easy for us to build. So yeah, first we're going to be building the bridges, and then we're going to work on this area over here. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be using the schematic cannon as usual to build this bridge, and here I have the blueprint. And so mainly we're going to be using cobblestone, not cobblestone, the stone bricks and a little bit of andesite. So if I just um, okay, so here we have it fixed in place. And so each schematic is going to be of four chunks, and these pillars are in between two chunks. And so everything is measured to fit in this place perfectly. All this is going to be equally distributed. And yep, let's get started. Okay, so it just finished building and it's currently night time. And there also seems to be a villager, not a villager, sorry, trader. And I think I have those already, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is how the bridge looks. I'm gonna have to extend those later. For now, fine. And I also included lights in the middle. And this is how it looks from underneath. I think it's a pretty good design for the level of builder that I am. Okay, so next I'm gonna continue building it. I think it's gonna be like 5, 6 more, and then it's done basically. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm back here at my base, and the the bridge is complete, and I hope you guys like the time lapse. And I came here to drop off and pick up a few things that I needed. Um, and also, there were some turtles over here, so I bred them, and looks like he gave only one egg, or she gave only one egg. I did breed them before. There were three eggs right over here. They either got stomped on by zombies because these are spawn chunks, so they're loaded all the time. I think that's what happened. So I prepared some glass just in case. And what we're gonna do is seal them so that they won't get stomped on again. It's just one egg though. Okay, soon enough we'll have a whole population of turtles roaming around here, which is gonna be really fun. Okay, so next I'm gonna go there. See you guys over there. Okay, so this is how it looks from the map. As we can see, I have done some progress over here, and that's where I stopped. This is the bridge from here all the way till here, and this is how it looks from here. So up here, it doesn't look that great, but if we go into the camp, you can see that the pillars, it looks like an actual bridge. And I've also extended the pillars all the way down because the schematic was only like 5 blocks. And that there is the end of the end of the what do you call the bridge. And I've also finished the work over here. I'm gonna have to light the underside of this because mobs are spawning, as you can see on the map, all the red dots. Next up, we're gonna be building those same bridges over here as well. I think here it's just like 4 bridges, not four, sorry, two schematics, and then from here onwards, it's just gonna be cobblestone, which which is gonna finally connect out here. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have two schematic cannons working at the same time. So it's double the speed. So it's just, yeah. Okay, so while those are running, I'm gonna come here. And so here, what we're gonna have to do is, so basically the track out here is at Y level 72, I think. And these tracks out here at the start are at Y level 69. So I'm gonna have to lower down the track, like 3 blocks or how many ever blocks that is, 4 blocks, down. And then from here, it's gonna be just cobblestone. So I'm gonna have to collect. I think I have a lot of cobblestone already. Yeah, I have like 29K, 29,000 cobblestone. So I think that's gonna be enough. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna be doing is lowering down the track. So I've selected the first track out there, and then if I do this, we can see that the track curves down, and so we're gonna have to clear out all the blocks which are in the way. And same thing we're gonna be doing out here. Okay, so now we're gonna have to clear out all the blocks which are in way of this. I think I'm gonna use the TBM, make it a little faster. Okay, so this is gonna be the first time me riding the TBM over the new bridge that we built. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so here comes the TBM. It's a little bit too big for the bridge, but doesn't matter. Okay, so now that we're here, the bridge is almost done. All I have to do is just turn on this so that it starts digging. And oh, there's the boxes in the middle. Okay, now we can start digging, but it's not lagging as much as it's for me. Okay, it's working. I might have to clear out a few blocks myself. And done. Okay, I gotta sleep. As you can see, it missed few blocks over here and over here. So I'm gonna have to clear them. And then next we're gonna do there as well. Okay, so I'm done cleaning up the mess that the TBM left. Next we're gonna have to place all the cobblestone. Okay, so now that's also done. Next up we're gonna have to turn the track. Where am I? We're gonna have to turn the track towards this direction and connect it to here. I think what I'm gonna do is start from here and go till here, and then I'm gonna connect them using the turn thingy. So let's get started. And also the bridge is complete. This is how it looks. I'm gonna have to extend the pillars all the way down, which I can do later. Okay. Okay, so we are here at location. That's where we're gonna start building. And I think I showed you this in this video, in this episode. And I built this ago, 3 weeks ago. So yeah, this video has been what do you call it, taking place from around 4 to 5 weeks because I was not well for 2 weeks. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so in order to complete my work faster, I'm going to be using some contraptions that I built few months ago in like episode 5 or 6, something like that. So I'm going to be using them to ease my work. I think you guys have seen these machines already if you have been watching me. I need some coal. Okay. So I'm going to be using this to complete my work in that direction as well. Okay, so I just now had a great idea. So what I'm going to do is dismantle this and extend this thing over here all the way till here and same on the other side so that it places all the, how many blocks is this? 11 blocks at the same time. And so the work will be done even faster. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. So it doesn't need drills because it's not gonna be digging anything. All it needs is the deployers to place the cobblestone. And I'm gonna have to feed in a lot of cobblestone because I don't want it running out in the middle. And this thing also needs cobblestone um, to place underneath the track. So if the cobblestone runs out, the whole machine might fall off the platform, and that's not a good thing to happen. So I'm gonna give it a lot of cobblestone. so that it doesn't fall off. And I think that should be enough. Let's start it up. And okay, all I have to do is just give it, and it should start placing, as you can see. Okay, so once it's done, we can start work on the sides, and then we can finally place in the tracks. And hopefully we get it done before day 980, which is like in 2 more days. Okay, so all the cobblestone has been laid, and I kind of messed up out here. Uh, and next, okay, so it's day 917, sorry, 979, and we have 1 day left to complete this track out here. Okay, so I have crossed, one second, I have crossed the timer that I set for myself, which is kind of okay because it's just 1 day. And yeah, I finished the track, and now that's this done, we just have to go to the other end and finish the turning bit and also place in the tracks. Okay, so and with this final block, we are done. And yep, the whole track is completely done now. So it's finally in a loop, as you can see. I'm so happy right now that it's done because all this took the whole year, kind of, because I had to get the materials and the tracks. All of it took a lot of time, and actually to build all this and design all the bridges and do all the calculations was a ton of work. Okay, so here we are, the place where we first started this episode, in which we built this bridge. This is the first bridge that we built, and then we worked in this area of here, which in the future is gonna be turned into a ship port, the container port, whatever you want to call it. And then we made a tunnel out there. This tunnel was dug using the TBM, the same TBM. And then if we go to the other end of the tunnel, we have this another bridge over here. So before I built this bridge, I first had to work on this area over here. I had to finish up this tunnel and also lay out all the cobblestone. That's because I was not well, I was sick, and so I couldn't record my voice. So I had to do something. And so I did that work and then designed a bridge, which is gonna go here and made the time lapse. And right beside this bridge, we have a huge lake. And this is the other bridge. This is the final bridge of the area. I still have to clean this up and also extend the pillars all the way down. And then we worked on this area over here where we laid out all the cobblestone starting from here and ending all the way till here. And with that, the track is complete and we can start building the trains. So, okay, I'm back here at the station, and I think that's going to be it for today's video. It's turning dark. I need to sleep. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Okay, so before you guys go, I have a quick announcement to make. Uh, so as of today's recording, as of this recording, it's Saturday today, which is right after I finished working on my the railway system. And so tomorrow is going to be Sunday, where I'm going to be making a special video, which is going to be a vlog of me doing cycling in my town. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.